Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back doing, today I did 3 trades total based on the CAD news. The date is August the 17th. Can show you the CAD news, which was this morning right here, Friday, August the 17th. Consumer price index, month over month. I just know that this will move the market. So we're buying the CAD. So now looking at the charts, I can expand it, and so the first one that I did was the EURUSD. You can see down at the bottom. Let's see now. The news was this long candle. Now I knew in advance, well in advance, which I teach in my training videos, how to trade. And by the way, I'm using the Bollinger Band still because I'm still doing some videos on it, training on it, and teaching as much as I know. Give a lot of education on it in my training videos. But in advance, before the news, right here, this is 8:30. I'm on the 5-minute time frame, and in advance it was saying to sell, but I waited until after the news. And then, as I said, waiting until after the news, and I waited and waited until I wanted to verify that it's not going to continue to go down. So after it does a pretty big move within the blue box alone, it's like over 100 pips. So after, and when I get a signal to buy, I know that it's going to give me some pips going back the other way. So I decided to take the trade right here on this cursor. I bought it. There was my 20 pip stop approximately. And I closed out when I started to see this reversal, these candles. And so I got out right here, which was 25 pips. So anytime I can get 10, 20, or 30 pips on a pullback, like, I'm happy with that. And it has not quite hit the ADR yet, but it's pretty close. The lines have not turned solid red yet. I don't think it'll hit today. The party's over, and it's going on 11:30, and now I'm doing these videos for YouTube, and then I got to do the training video. So moving along to the pound CAD. There's my top 2 favorites. Pound is first, then the euro, and I also like the dollar CAD. So pound CAD, same thing, was telling me in advance to sell, but I waited until after, and then price came back into the Bollinger Bands, and then when it started to hook around whatnot, and I saw that it wasn't breaking the bottom, I did the same thing. I actually bought it with my 20 pip stop, and on this one, the pound CAD, I ended up getting 28 pips. So the pound CAD down here was over $2,000. Now this one here did hit the ADR, as you can see right here. That's why this line is solid. ADR is 124. Today did 132. And then I decided to get out after it was done riding the band, and then finally came back in the band, and coming close to 11 o'clock. So, and I was happy with the total, the pip total. So, just wanted to let you know that I did an improvement on the Bollinger Band. I found a better one. Has built-in alerts and alarms, along with the MACD at the bottom down here. I found a better one with 4 different colors. Either going up is 2 shades of blue, and going down is 2 shades of red. So, and it has built-in alarms too. So for you traders who like pop-up alerts and alarms to send to your cell phone and your email, this is very, very good. The Bollinger Band and the MACD. So on my 3rd trade that I took today, same concept, same way of thinking. Prior to the long candle here news, like 5 and 10 and 15 minutes all through here, I knew that it was going to go down. The pip trigger was telling me that, actually. But I didn't trade it. I was preoccupied, and I just decided that, you know, you can either trade before the news, which I do many times, or I trade after the news. Now this was, it's about 30 to 40 minutes after the news. I saw that it came back within the bands. I saw that it's not breaking the bottom. And I saw the MACD, everything's saying, you know, potential to go up. And anytime it does a big move, expect a pullback, you know, 20, 30, 40 pips. Now the pullback from the bottom to the top here was 42 pips. But you're never going to get in right at the bottom, and you're never going to get it out just at the top. But you try to catch, you know, 60%, if you're lucky, 70% of the move. And then so I took the trade right here. I bought it with my usual 20 pip stop, which is that little line there, 20 pips. And I got out right here, which was 15 pips. And I saw that it coming back into the bands, and I more or less felt like the party was over. And a lot of people are cashing out. You know, when it moves like this, people are cashing out. So that's when you just want to get on that train going the other way. So you just have to know how to trade the news, before the news or after the news. I do teach. I have a lot of videos. You know, I can actually show you. So as you can see, the total's down at the bottom also. It's over 2, 3, 4. It's over 5,000 down here. Now, depending on your account size, you would just adjust the lot sizes to match your account size. Remember, money management and trade management is very important. So anyhow, also within the package here, we're up to 226. Actually, I got to bring this up to date. I believe there's 228 now. I keep adding in more of the Bollinger Bands, and as soon as I'm done this video, I've got to do a training video for this one, another one. I always feel like I want to give you really good value and a lot of videos, and the more times you see the videos and how I'm trading and what you should be looking for, this is what's going to get you over the hump to become a successful trader. So anyhow, I do believe that wraps all this up, and if you want to get in touch with me on that Word document, and it's also repeated right below this video, just get in touch with me. And Skype is the best, because then we can do screen sharing. I can give you some tips and tricks and show you more on the pip trigger, and I do all that for free. And if you want the pip trigger, we can discuss that moving forward. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trade, happy trading.